And we're on the telephone with Kelly Knight, the County Program Director, Family and Consumer Sciences Agent with the Otero County Cooperative Extension Service. Kelly, I understand that next week there is going to be a pressure canning and food safely class, but apparently it's very, very popular.
It is. We have already scheduled a second class on June 24th because of the demand. And so both classes at this time are full, but we'll be having some more classes in July as well.
That is insane that you have back-to-back classes and already filled up. How many people per class?
We generally do about 9 people, and the reason we keep the class size kind of small is because it's a hands-on learning class. So what we do is we spend about an hour in the classroom learning all about canning equipment, canning safety, and then we go to the kitchen and we prepare several different canning recipes so that everybody has the opportunity to get the experience of the whole process.
And actually, it being a hands-on class, 9 is actually pretty big, considering the fact that you have to do all that one-on-one training.
Yeah, it can be. Canning requires quite a bit of equipment and burners because not only do we have the actual canner going, which will put our jars into process once they're filled, then we also have to warm up lids, and then we also have to warm up our produce. Like if we're canning green beans, we want to get them nice and hot with some canning liquid before we put them in the canner for processing. So yeah, there's quite a bit involved.
So give me a quick rundown. We kind of went over a few things just now, but give me a quick rundown. What all is involved in this class and who needs to sign up for it?
So anybody with an interest in learning how to preserve foods at home can register for our canning classes here at the Extension office. Like I said, we keep the class size kind of small so that everybody has an opportunity to experience the hands-on part. Next week will be pressure canning, and then in July we will do water bath canning. So the canners are a little bit different just because the food types are different. Some produce or fruits and vegetables are considered high acid, and some are considered low acid. So that's what determines which type of canner should be used to safely process.
When are the classes going to be happening in July?
We're looking at the third week of July, and the classes generally take about 2 to 3 hours.
How much money is it to register for this class?
The cost is $10, and that's strictly a supply fee, so that's to cover the costs of the produce and the jars, lids, rings.
What else does a person need to bring when they come to this class?
Well, since we'll be in the kitchen, I always give everybody the option of bringing their own apron if they want to. But other than that, we supply everything, all the equipment, all the education. We give recipes and also other resources for people to take home.
Sounds like it's going to be a very informative and useful class. If anyone has any questions, how do they go about getting some answers?
All they need to do is contact the Otero County Extension Service at 575-437-0231.
All right, Kelly Knight, before I let you go, is there anything else you want to share with me about this?
If anybody has an interest in food preservation, even though our class next week is full, but if they have any questions or looking for recipes, they can always reach out to me that number, and I can answer questions and also give them information about upcoming classes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kelly, for spending a few minutes with us and keeping us involved in the goings-on there at the Extension office.
Thank you, Anthony.